Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check check check. Check 1 2. Check check check. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. So a little bit of different things tonight since we finished Pokemon October already. We're beginning, and I don't know how many of these I'll do. This is a challenge for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and it's going to be a blind draft challenge. Now, if you don't want to blind draft it, it's a format for tournaments. Typically, this is done in person. You don't show up with your own deck. You will purchase a buy-in, and then you open packs with all the other contestants and try to assemble a functional deck from the pool of resources that's available. And there's a few different ways to do that, but it basically means that you are thinking on your feet, using your intuition and trying to make the best of the situation. Now, if you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, that is probably the polar opposite of how the game is played. It is heavily optimized, heavily specialized, almost to a infuriating degree. It is a game that is dominated by archetypes, and there are tiers to those archetypes that simply can't be beaten. So our odds of having any sort of success are pretty low already. And I'm not going to sit here and try and bloviate. I'm not a very good Yu-Gi-Oh player, alright? On principle, I don't use archetypes and I don't stick with the meta stuff at all. So I'm not a very competitive player. I'm pretty casual. And I usually just try and stick to the cards that I enjoy using. And if you don't know much about Master Duel is almost entirely separate from the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG as it's played in person, because it has its own ban lists, it has its own sets, and it has its own rules that are kind of deviated from the main. It's very weird. If you're more used to playing in person, there are cards like, what's the little cockroach guy? I forget his name now, but there's several cards in here that dominate that are normally banned in the TCG because of their imbalance. There are cards in here that are banned, which are normally allowed in TCG because of their balance. It's a weird give and take. Personally, I like Master Duel over these because it has the OCG cards as well. So, not only are there different formats to just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a standard card game, there's also different sets entirely. There's the TCG, which is what's played here in the States, and I think Europe, and then there's the OCG, which is what's played in Japan and I believe Korea or somewhere else like that. And again, they have their own ban list. They have their own complete separate deck, their own card releases that are separate from the TCG and OCG. So this kind of blends them together in a kind of a very unique environment. You don't normally see that kind of thing. Alright, and to start off, just want to show off that this is a completely new account. We have opened no card packs yet. We have played no duels. As you can see, a lot of zeros on this board here. And our only cards we have right now are the ones that we got from our 2 starter decks. And apparently I picked the dragons for this. So there's the very basic starter deck stuff here, and then here's the dragging the, what was it, some kind of fusion deck, this stuff. So we can't use any of these cards. These cards are not allowed to be used. I cannot delete them, even if I wanted to. So I'm going to use the controls here. How do you just look at the card? Carmen? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So you can see I can't dismantle any of these cards even if I wanted to, so we're just going to have to live with the fact that they're here with us. Now I will say, because there's a lot of cards that would be useful otherwise to make in a blind draft deck. So we have, say, 2 of these blue eyes already, right? We can't use these 2 blue eyes, but if we do have to draw a 3rd one, we can use that one alone, you know, that kind of thing. So if we get extra copies, we will be available to be used. Since this is currently showing obtain order, and that's what we're going to leave it on to help differentiate, a lot of those are just going to end up down here with the other copies, so we may probably just forget they exist. I don't know. We'll see. And I did a little bit, just a little bit of testing on my phone because I lost my old account. So I started over. I said, you know, I'm going to give this a shot on my phone, give it a try, and I've come to some realizations. So let's kind of get into the rules here. We're going to draw 4 of these packs. And we've only got 1 pack we can use. Thank you. These master packs. These are the only ones we're going to use. We're not going to use these. We're not going to use any of these. Or any of these secret packs here. Nothing like that. Because, again, archetypes are the dominating factor here. Even if we like, these packs will be random, but from a smaller pool to draw from, which means we're eventually going to be getting some synergy. And we don't really want that. We don't want one archetype begin dominating everything. And even like, you see how many of those little gemstones? I've got 1,600. I could open 10 packs and then 6 more and have about, heck, 160 extra cards to play with. And I realized pretty quick that's really one, it's kind of diluting the experience, you know, because the whole point of this is to make the best with what you have. And then the other problem here, fat fingers, I believe if we look at the odds, I don't know. I believe there are certain packs that are like certain cards that are available for a limited time. Like it looks like currently it's the Sky Strikers. So if we open all 1,600 now, we may get more Sky Strikers than we would, you know, later on down the line. So we're going to be limiting ourselves to the start 4 packs. And I'm only going to change that if we just so happen to pull some extra cards that would put us under 40. Alright, our goal is to have 40 cards. So if we happen to have, like, open our 4 packs and we have 25 cards that we can just put in the deck, and then the 15 we can't, we've got to open 2 more, you know, and just go that way. So it's going to be entirely luck of the draw. And here's kind of where things get kind of weird. I'm only going to allow myself a new pack opened if I win a match. And when I say win, I mean beat the opponent, you know, actually defeat them with the deck. Oh, my dog's doing. So that means that they didn't scoop, They didn't disconnect because the game will credit you with both those victories. If we get past like what, turn 2 and the fight's still going, and they've surrendered because they don't have a tenable situation or tenable tenable situation, then I guess I could count that maybe, but like first turn scoops, no. Now the game, and this is where things get wishy-washy, right? I can score myself how much I want, right? But the game's going to give me a different score. And we've got all these missions, and we've got all this season stuff. And the real big issue comes from these guys. These legacy packs. When you win a match, you're going to get a couple of these, right? What you normally do. And I think they give them away for the seasons as well. And these are where all the old cards sit. And the old cards are very good for this kind of format because the old cards have a lot of the normal monsters. And normally, normal monsters are pretty well frowned upon. There's a lot of good archetypes or good sets or good strategies that use them. But if you're not running any of those, they're generally thought of as inferior to just about anything else. In this situation, though, because those situations are looking for very specific, very objects-driven archetypes over generalist builds, which is what we're doing, they're going to be good for us. They're going to be very good for us because they're not going to have any conditions. They're not going to have any drawbacks. Not going to have any weird rules that may monkey with us. Effect monsters, a lot of these archetype effect monsters have some weird things built into them because they're not supposed to be used outside the archetype, right? They've got very specific language. And if you don't know what an archetype is, I'm kind of just addressing all of this stuff for anyone who's never seen this game before. You know, if you're watching this, you probably know what it is. But anyway, an archetype is generally a deck set, or an expansion set that has a win condition, and pretty much every card in the set has some kind of purpose to play in getting you to that win condition. And, you know, that kind of sounds like every single trading card game, right? You would think. But this is kind of deceptive. Like, on the surface, you're going to have cards that make it easier to do things. Underneath, a lot of these cards are identical to each other in different archetypes, except the language has been changed so that they target very specific things, making them, one, only specific in that archetype, and two, forcing you to buy a new archetype to use those cards. So, like, say you have something like, you play this monster, you get to search your deck and put another monster in your hand, right? A kind of general rule. An archetype will narrow that down to a very specific condition of that monster. So not only can you not use the one that has the same rule in a different archetype because it's looking for a different monster, now you have to go and buy a whole new archetype set just to keep going, you know? So it's kind of, it's a bit shady because it's making you buy the same cards you've ever had, you know? Like, if it kills a monster, now it has to kill a very specific monster, or you have to do a specific thing to kill the monster. The other problem with archetypes is, in this game, you play a 5-card hand, right? And then you draw a card and that kind of stuff. You have a 40-card deck, etc. and so forth. The issue with archetypes, one of them, is most of the time, if someone has their deck set up properly, it doesn't matter what's in their hand. And it doesn't matter what's on the field. It doesn't matter what's in their discard or their banished card or their extra deck. Everything is kind of all-encompassing into a single huge hand, right? And they can basically do whatever they need to do with very, very little luck involved. It's basically taken all the luck out of the card game, which is a very weird feeling. And where I kind of have a beef. Now, reselling cards, I see the problem. I don't have an issue with it. I can get around that, right? There's generics for everything. Fighting a 40-card hand, again, I can get around. There's ways to take an archetype down. You just have to know what the kind of load-bearing card is and get rid of it. But my big issue is, say you manage to figure out what your opponent's doing, what they're trying to do, what they're going to do, and take out that load-bearing card. Well, because it's a 40-card hand, they're going to have some kind of redundancy in there. That's my issue with archetypes, is usually the redundancy is so easy for them to get a hold of, it's like you never were able to do anything at all. Or they can just do some shenanigans and make it so you can't do anything. And that's really my big issues with those two kind of situations. Is one, if I want to play the game, I want to play the game. You know, I don't want to watch you play fucking solitaire. So if I run into someone and they're gonna do a fucking 40-minute fucking turn, I'm just gonna scoop. Not worth it. Like, if I fight Telements, forget it. I'm not gonna beat Telements. No one can beat Telements. If fucking Baron de Fleur shows up, yep, we're done. Because all he does is have to put himself in the banish pile to get rid of what was on your side of the field, and then he comes back second turn. There's a fucking Dark Warrior Phoenix or someone does something like that too. Dark Hero Phoenix or whatever. There's a bunch of cards that just have a lot of effects that aren't very fun to play with or play against. Luckily for us, we're going to do none of those things because we're going to struggle for the entirety of how long this takes. So, to again recap, if I defeat an opponent after turn 2, and they haven't disconnected and they haven't surrendered because of a shit hand or a mulligan, I get to draw another pack. If they do mulligan or surrender and the game gives me legacy tickets, I will use the legacy tickets, but I won't count that as a win, okay? We're only going to count the ones where I managed to defeat them with my crap deck. Starting off, it's going to be very fucking hard, but we're going to be at the very bottom tier, which means that we're going to be facing the other new players who probably don't know how to play the game. We're going to be clubbing seals for a while, unfortunately. And the people who don't know how to play a game and went and spent a whole lot of money on this shit, right? And they got an archetype and they don't know how to make it work. And so they're sitting there with a crap hand. So, is it shiesty? Yeah, but we all got to start from somewhere, right? It's not like I'm exactly making this easy myself. So, okay. All that aside, let's go ahead and start opening our packs. We're going to do one at a time because, again, I'm paranoid that it's going to start giving me cards of a similar archetype if I open them all at once. Which I don't even think I can. You can only do 10 at a time. Alright, we already got a synchro. Okay. So we got a Perform Pal. A single Pendulum is not really going to do us a whole lot of good. And it's a level 5 spellcaster, so we're going to have to tribute it. If this card's in your hand, you can target one XYZ. Monster on the field. Special summon this card, and then... So it's only really worried about XZs, which we don't have any of that. Yeah. Again, like most of these cards, they're going to be very, very specific to one thing. Which makes this almost useless. So, right now, if we get another Pendulum, this will be a lot more useful. But for right now, bunk. Magician's Rod. This is a dark magician thingamabob. If you ignore summon, you can summon one spell trapped. That mentions Dark Magician. Again, we're going to be using this as just a monster. And honestly, a level 3 1600 is not terrible. It's not awful. But it's really not going to be doing much else beyond that. However, okay, during your opponent's turn, you can activate, or if you activate a spell trap card, or if a couple of those cards in your graveyard, Tributed spellcaster. Okay, so we can maybe get it back. So that's pretty good. Scar the Vandred, so it's a Vandred. If this card's sent to the graveyard, add one Vandred. If a monster in the field is tributed while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one other zombie from your graveyard and special summon this card. If you do, it is a face-up. While it's in a face-up monster, you cannot special summon monsters because of Vandreds. Okay, so we can at least, this can come back too. So we need the tribute for this, and we need another zombie to get it back. That always works better in your head than actually in practice. We'll see if we can get it back. I don't know. We need zombies now. Rainbow Veil. Equip monster battles opponent's monster while that monster's effects negated. Okay, that could be a clincher. See, this is useful. So it's generic. We're not really targeting any particular thing. No archetypes are being mentioned here. This could actually result in a lot of things that are very annoying to deal with being dealt with if we can get rid of them before they can activate their effects, which is tricky. During your main phase, you can activate effects, discard one Ting Dangle card. I've never heard of a Ting Dangle before. Okay. I'll have to see what that's related to. I don't know what a Ting Dangle is, but I like the idea of flipping things. There's a couple monsters that benefit that. One tuner. Pretty generic. Actually a very easy synchro to get out. If this card synchro summon, change all face-up special summon monsters. Okay, so another thing that flips cards in their positions. If this synchro summon card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one Kriston monster again. It's another one I don't really know. Unless that's the rock. No, it's a machine. I don't know what Kristons are. Archetypes are another kind of issue with them. There's so many of them that they're all kind of beginning to like overlap. Like I look at this one and there's like a rock archetype of like gemstones and gemstone monsters that this would look like it's kind of close to, but I guess it's not because it's a crystal thing. I don't know. But we can't use it because we don't have any Kristons. Oh, climate change. We have no pendulum monsters. Pendulum Dimension. If you special summon any of these monsters using pendulum zones, materials. Any of these monsters. Oh, I see. Fusion Synchro. Okay, so this is kind of a catch-all, like a oil can, you know, WD-40 for if you're trying to do two different special summon types. You know, handy, but again, we don't really have anything for that. Okay, so we've got one monster we can summon, one equip spell that we could use, and the rest is junk. Off to a great start. Alright, so how about another one? What can we get this time? Ooh, Trap Gatherer. I love Trap Gatherer. Is that a piece of Exodia? Hold on a minute. Fucking rocking Exodia this time. Alright, we're not going to be opening any of those. Even though Raging Odyssey is in there. I love that. I love that set. Okay, Gimmick Puppet. Special summon this card. This card one Gimmick Puppet monster. We don't have any Gimmick Puppets. And it's a machine. So, probably not going to be using this thing. Doom Kraken. Hey, it's a fish. If Umi's on the field, Umi's not going to be on the field. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can remove this card in your hand. If you do, negate the attack. Ooh, okay, that's kind of handy. Takes the normal summon, though. That kind of sucks. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Hey. 2000 defense. We have a brick. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wall, man. Then equip one level 4 gadget monster in hand. You deck to this card. Yeah, I don't think we have any gadgets. Okay. So, I mean, that's something. A legendary Exodia Incarnate. What the hell is this guy? Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be self-summoned by attributing one Forbidden 1 monster. Gains 1000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in your graveyard and affected by the card effects. Once per turn, during the end phase, add one Forbidden 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, reveal the name of Forbidden Ones. Okay. Interesting, but we don't have anything to use for it, so he can't be used. A Salamangrate Weasel. If you have 2 or more Salamangrates, don't have those. That's another ritual, blah, 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 blah. Don't have those. Okay, so it's just another decently defense little guy, so he might save us once in a while. Number 84, Pain Gainer, Spider-Man. There's gotta be something in that. The spider guy gets a spider. 2 level 11 monsters. We don't even have fucking dick diddly for that. I think we're just gonna... Yeah, there's nothing we can do with this card. Moving on, Trap Guy is one of my favorites. We need traps for it though. Equipped monster gains 400 attack for each trap in your graveyard. You use one of the following trap gather effects per turn. After damage calculation, if the equipped monster is destroyed by an opponent's monster by battle inflicted battle damage to your opponent, you can send this card to the graveyard. Set one trap from your graveyard. If a face-up trap you control will be destroyed by card effect, you banish this card you control instead. That has a lot of potential if you have enough traps in your graveyard. That's a big if, but it's possible and it's fun. I like these kind of cards. I really kind of have settled like before I lost my account. Really, what I was kind of looking at was increasing or decreasing attack or defense, particularly attack on the opponent's side and defense on mine, and letting them attack in and hitting my wall and hurting themselves. You know, I love that idea. Speaking of which, Super Rush recklessly. Target one beast monster you control and one monster your opponent controls. Destroy the first target. And if you do, shuffle the second target into the deck. A bit weird wording, but okay. Shuffling into the deck. Now, I have to be clear here. If this is shuffling the opponent's deck into the deck, this is better than destroying or banishing in my book. Okay? A lot of archetypes have, again, those redundancies, or even will be like planning to have the monster in the graveyard or in their banish, because that's what they're set up around. The banished, like, those aren't punishments anymore, like punishment zones. Those are now just resource pools. But the one place they really can't control anymore is their deck. That's the place they have the least amount of control, so shuffling back into the deck a lot of time is a lot better. Because then they have to both search it back out again and then play it again, which requires resources. So I like this card. I don't know if we have any beasts, but if we can get some, that's going to be a great card to have. Okay, so what do we get? 1, 2 normal monsters we can use in this guy. Yeah, we're off to a great start. We got the spider though, that's cool. Alright, so this is number 3. We're definitely gonna have to open the 5th pack at the rate we're going. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're getting XZs and fusions and synchros all over the damn place. No link cards though. We can actually use link cards. Alright. Time Thief. Trip this card and then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it into the end phase. That's handy. I like that. That's nice. I don't know why it's a machine. Or is it just the bike? I think it's just the bike. Never mind. I thought it was the lady and she's a machine, but I think it's just the bike. If this card's in your graveyard, target one-time thief monster you control. We can't do that, so... Eh. That could be handy again. Like, sometimes it just takes a little bit of fucking with their timing to really screw up an archetype. All you have to do, you don't even have to, like, permanently remove their fucking beat monster, the beat stick. Just remove them enough, long enough, and you should be able to take apart the rest of it. I say it like we have a shot in hell. Hey, Calcary, Murray, Tornado. We don't have any of the Iron Cores. So it's just a nice monster. For level 4, 1500 attack. Yeah, nice card. Falling down. Getting a lot of equipped spells. I don't mind that. Yeah. Alright, activate this by targeting an opponent's monster. Equip this card to it. Take control of it. Destroy this card unless you control an Archfiend card. During each of your opponent's standby phases, you take 800 damage. Okay, maybe we can't use it. That's a shame. Number 92. Heart Earth Dragon. I don't think we can use this, because I don't know if we have any level 9 monsters. 3 level 9 monsters. Can't use this guy. Wait a minute. No. We got a Patroid, though. Once per turn during your main phase. Look at one face down card opponent controls. Okay. That's handy. That's actually one of our best cards now. Our Gen X Crusher. I'm getting a lot of machines. We're kind of heavily leaning on machines right now. When this card's in summon, you add one level 4 our Gen X monster. Okay, so it's a searcher, but we can't use it, so it's just a monster. Dolce Waltz. Each time a Dolce monster you control attacks or is attacked, after damage inflict calculation, inflict 300 damage. Can't use it because we ain't got those. Can't get none. Alright, one more. And then we're going to go and take stock and figure out if we actually need to open another one. Like your lightning wants me to shit. Hey, we got another pendulum. Oh, but it's worse. Oh no. Oh god, we can't pendulum summon shit. Alright, warning point. When a monster summoned this turn, face up monsters can attack. Okay, when a monster is summoned this turn, that face up monster cannot attack. Its effects are negated, and it can also not be used as materials. Warning point. Yeah. It sounds like it cannot be used as fusion link. Yeah. So yeah, that's just another one of those ones. It's like it's not an actual gotcha. It's more like just like a tripping point. But that's sometimes enough. Sometimes that's enough to throw an archetype off, especially if they're just like following the beats. This game's really bad about just telling you what to do rather than you trying to figure out what you can do. A Gemini card. Blaze Wing Butterfly. This is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field. While this card is a normal monster in the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster. I've never figured out how these things work. The game does not make it really clear. I've just talked about cues and shit, but it never really gives you the option to do whatever the thing is to make the effect monster. You contribute this card. Target one Gemini monster. Okay, we don't have any Gemini, so yeah. Again, just a nice level 4 monster. We're going to be leaning on a lot. Hey, a Mondolce. We got another Mondolce card. During your main phase, we don't have any... Okay, never mind. Got my hopes up for nothing. This card we use Ritual Summon any Volcano monster. Ritual monster. It's a ritual spell, which we don't have anything for. So we move on. Oh my god, I have like 18 of these cards in real life. Fuck. We don't have any Dinomorphias. Is there anything we can do during damage? Can we use that in lieu of anything else? That second part, during the damage calculation, when your life points 2,000 less, you can banish this card, take no damage. I will, okay. I don't know, like, if we play this on the field, I don't think it's going to let us ever flip it. which is the problem. So we need to get into the graveyard for it to be useful for that second part. And then Supreme Gate 0. Nothing in the pendulum that we can use. Nothing. Wait a minute. Once per turn, you can target one other face-up monster you control. Destroy both this card and that do Dragon Fusion. Okay. Becomes 0 and its effects negated. So what's the fucking point? So wait a minute. So you can still fusion a link it, I guess? Oh, that's weird. Damn it, I actually may have been something to have that last... Oh my god, it's a fucking normal monster. Holy shit. We have a normal monster, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beauty. Level 7, 280 attack. Gonna be really fucking hard to get that thing out there. We have nothing to support tributes. Tributes, unfortunately, they're my favorite gimmick or mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh, but goddamn if they're the slowest possible. Like, this guy's gonna take 2 monsters to not only survive, like, it's turn 3. So we not only have to survive till turn 3, we have to have 2 monsters on the field until turn 3, which that's a big fucking ass right there. And then Green Mirror of Chaos. We don't have a fusion monster. Okay. So these 2 are very useful. Can't do a Dolce. Can't use that. Can't use that probably. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least that time we did get an extra deck monster. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what we're working with now. The game is thinking. Really bugs me how much the game has to fucking think. It's like, you're not fucking doing rocket science here, you know? Okay, so where do we start? We start right here. So after the blue eyes. So I've got... I guess we just do this. $22 cards. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Did I miss anything? Oh no. We'll have to open more. We gotta open a lot more. Jesus. I'm gonna just throw these guys in for good measure. You never know. We might get a couple level 11 monsters in there. Oh wait. I missed the fucking round. There we go. That was had me freaking the fuck out. Okay, so we're only 2 off. That's not bad. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not 2, I'm missing 12. Fuck, I still need... Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to open 2 packs. I thought I'd get lucky and we'd only have to be fucking... only have to be 5. Okay. That gives us a little bit of wiggle room at least. What should we name this fucker? Pain. And... Oh, I got it. Oh, I don't have it. Wait, what's the other one? Shit. Just away from that base. Yeah, there we go. I should know this. I've played enough Warframe. There we go. Phobos and Deimos, Pain and Panic. Perfect. That's all. That is exactly what's going to be happening. Yeah, fear and pain. As to a T. Alright, so we gotta go open some more packs. And then we gotta save it. Save it anyway. Thinking. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Nah, we don't want to do this shit. Fuck that. Some of those fucking solo missions can suck a dick. Oh my god, 2 normal monsters. That's insane. Alright, so we got another number. We might actually be able to use that one, I don't know. Have to go back and see how many light monsters we've got. Destroyed, detached 2 materials. Oh, it needs X these materials. Fuck that. Quarter cards. If you control the monsters. Queen's Knives, we don't have any of them. That's from the enemies. That was Yugi's deck in the Battle City one, right? Oh, Venusloof. I fucking hate Venusloops. This is another archetype just absolutely fucking sucked ass to fight against. Toon Summon Skull. Cannot be no summon. Can't do it then. Useless. Cyber Pharaohs. Another machine. Tribute 1 machine monster. Once per turn. Fusion summon 1 machine monster for my extra deck. I don't think I have a machine monster. I can't. That's probably the most useful card in my deck right now. Junk Puppet. We don't have a gimmick monster. Ooh, maybe we do actually. If we can get her into the fucking graveyard, we might actually use this. DD Treble. Exactly 1 monster. Target that monster and want to control both. Okay. Trap Hole's nice. And then 1 more. After this, we should be set. Bling. Dark Paladin. Paladinian. Can't use them. Evolve the Sword Diplo. Can't use its effect, but it's just a nice monster. A Marine Cess. Can't really do anything with it. Yeah, can't do anything with it. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. Can't do anything with it. Battling Boxer. These are fun. Can't do nothing with that neither. Sucks. Crystal Beast. This card attacks towards monster, gains 4 extra attack, target sense only. It's destroying monsters on place it face up and you spell traps on a community spell. Okay, I'll say that's good. That's one of the strongest monsters we have that we can actually use right now, but that whole put it on the... You can. I don't think I have to. Because that would just take up a slot on my backboard that I can't afford to use. Battle Wrestler. I think I've got this guy too. Inflict battle damage opponent. You can special summon this card. Well, it's like a Dial Wrestler, but again, just kind of. Oh, he's level 5. Fuck. Maybe not. Don't have nothing for you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our deck in all its glory. Let's go ahead and throw everything in just to see what it looks like. "42 cards. Perfect. Amazing. And I think maybe 5 of them are actually useful. Phobos and Deimos is ready to roll. Alright. Let's go do some standard duels. I mean the rabbits. Is this the baby? This is the baby, right? Yeah, we're in rookies. God help us. I think even the starting decks can beat our monstrosity of a fucking mess. Oh no. He bought the anime avatar. That means he's serious. Oh god, and the card protector. Yeah, we're in some deep shit with this one. I want to go seconds so I can actually have a turn. Going second's usually the right play. Oh no, nothing. Fucking nothing. Let's see. Got this guy at least. Can't use him. We could use that. Probably can't use that. And can't use that. Target face-up cards your opponent controls. Up to the number of list monsters you control with a different name. Or special summon from the grave. Jesus Christ, never mind. That's probably not going to happen. We can use these for decoys at least. What's he doing? What's he got here? Centurion. I wonder if he just bought the pack. It looks like he just kind of bought the whole kit and caboodle here. What the fuck is going on? Are these kind of like the trap monster ones? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna lose this for sure. Of all the things I could have pulled. What is that, is that a phone number? What is that? Their handle's some kind of weird phone number or something, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over here. I've never actually seen this archetype. It's probably bad though. That doesn't look very good. We're gonna go as long as my patience can take it, but if I keep losing, I'm gonna get really impatient really fast. Watch, the next thing's gonna be summoning something from the extra deck. It's gonna be a Link monster. Oh, did I call it? What are we getting? Oh, it's a synchro. Damn. That was close. 3 fucking thousand? Are you serious, boy? Get the hell out of here. Such things are unnecessary. You could have beaten me with a fucking stiff fart in the breeze. Let's look at all the weird shit this thing can do. Okay, can't destroy the spell or trap cards now. During the end phase, place one of your non-synchro Centurion monsters that are banished in your graveyard. And your spell and trap zone is continuous traps. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen this. Well, this is a newer archetype. It's working kind of like that crystal thing we had, where it can kind of put itself in the backboard as an accessory. Why does it say I have no internet? There's plenty of internet here. What are you talking about? Plenty. Got internet for days. Actually, I don't know if we have internet for days. I just kind of fired this thing up from being on rest for like a week. That was a bad move, in my opinion, but it seems to be working. Maybe. We'll find out later. Okay. How about that? We get a turn, finally. Hot dog. What things could we possibly have? Okay. What do these guys do here, even? Okay. Level 12 synchros, huh? Okay. I mean, it's done nothing to wrong me yet, so I don't hate it. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Go, my one possible man. Oh, my internet really is shit. Jesus Christ. I have no idea how the stream looks right now. I'm sure it still looks terrible. We're just gonna set these and hope he picks wrong. Just playing a shell game. Oh my god, the man's got the fucking... what's the fucking... the ones that are trap cards that do this shit? The insects. Fuck, I can't remember the fucking names. Venus Fleur fucking... sucked everything on my brain hole. Manticores? Is that what it is? No. Fuck. Are we... oh, he's still doing shit, am I? It seems to do a lot of stuff. Normally at this point I would scoop, because there's no fucking way I'm beating a 3,000 power monster, but it's like, you know, we're in the rookies. Let him have some fun with the deck he obviously put money in for. Here comes another one. Oh. Oh, he got nothing. You got no bones, man. What the hell's going on here? The music has picked up. This is noticeably more dramatic now. So what year did this come out, this set? If it's not that new. That's kind of a hard bill to fit down, because I still think, like, Ancient Gears is new. It's like, that shit's literally from, like, 2003. I have no frame of reference. Oh, that's a 4,000. Well. Oh, Baron de Flora. Nope. Nope. We're out. Baron hits the floor. I'm out the door. Hell the fuck no. Okay. There's no fucking way Baron de Flora is a key card in that fucking archetype. No fucking way. There we go. That's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for him. What are these numbers? Are they just friend codes? I've never seen that. That's not on the phone usually. Or if it is, I haven't noticed it. Okay. I have a slightly better chance now. This guy may not have a fucking archetype deck. Okay. So I don't want to throw out one of these two, because these are about the only cards I can actually hit anything with. I'm going to throw him out. And we're just going to set these, just to make him think we've got something. And then hopefully, next turn, we're not going to get this completely obliterated. He chose turn 2, though, which makes me worried. Aha. Ha ha ha. The man of culture. He literally just did the exact thing I did. Okay, 3 traps in the back. I'm feeling this is a burn deck. That's what I'm feeling right now. Hey, I can play him too, can I? Alright. I contribute some of this son of a bitch. I mean, if I wanted to. Should I tribute him? I'm gonna tribute him. I'm gonna go ahead and do just that, because I'm not, like, normally when it comes from experience, you usually don't get a chance to tribute summon anything. Yeah. We got ourselves like 200 points for pulling that shit off. Yeah. Oh no. Really? Pulling out the fucking Ring of Destruction on that? Okay. Alright, I see you, battle. I see you. Little did he know, that's probably the biggest fucking monster I have in my deck. He's like, nope. That was too much for me. Wait till he sees my Magician's Rod. It's got the exact same attack. What are you gonna do then, punk? I wish there was a way to show your opponent you have absolutely fucking nothing, you know? Like, I wish there was an option, just flip all your cards over and show them your hand, just like reveal everything. But I guess can they see that in the playback if they save it? Oh well, I'm fucking toast. That's bigger than anything I can fight. Heavens McGillicuddy. We're gonna give him a try. He's earned his worthy attempt at least. Unless he brings out fucking Barondel for it, which he shouldn't. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? Just throw the Baron in like the fucking generic starter deck. Just out of fucking nowhere with the steel chair. I'm really worried about this internet connection. What the fuck is going on here? We have to wrap this shit up? I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. I shouldn't have a bad internet connection. It's on the fucking PlayStation. I'm streaming right now off the damn thing. Alright. Who do we sack? I guess this guy. Let's set another trap. Just to really freak him the fuck out. And we're gonna top stack next turn. This looks like the starting dragon deck, so he's probably gonna get his blue eyes or something out pretty soon. Actually, he could. He's got 2 monsters. Let's see it. I want to see a blue eyes. Or at least the Dragon Master. There he goes. Is he gonna do it? No. Damn. What was that? Wait, what? Well, I've got a... What am I doing? Sure? What are we doing? What effect? No, there's no effect. What are you fucking doing? What? The fuck are you talking about? Don't put that shit on me, nothing's gonna happen. What the fuck? What is this? Kaiser glider. Okay, I guess it is. Cannot be destroyed. There is no effect. I swear to fucking God. Why would it prompt me if there's nothing it can do? Well, I'm a little disappointed. I'm hoping for Blue Eyes next turn, though. Wasn't there a rule somewhere? It's like... I know tributes you always need 2 at level 7 and up, but I always thought there was something like if it was level 5 to 6, you could only use 1, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wishing that there was a rule because I really want tributes to work. How do I poke the button? This is so weird, the analog sticks just do nothing, like... nothing. I'm reading instructions like I have a goddamn thing. Hello. No, fuck you. God damn it. Alright, give me something good. That's, no, that's not good either. It's nothing. But we're gonna pretend it's something. Wait, what? What can you do? What can you do? Tell me what you can fucking do right now. What the fuck can you do? Nothing. You piece of shit. Oh, I played a trap. That's what I get. 200 points. I would say at this point he should be brave enough to call my bluff, but he already has once. Yeah, I think he's good. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Nothing. We can't do nothing. What are we doing? What do these cards do? Why can these cards activate when there's absolutely nothing on the field that they're related to? I mean, bless his little heart. Yeah. Hey, he did 3,000 damage. That's some extra bonus points. That's good. That's good. I love Reckless Charge. That's one of my favorite fucking cards. I would love to have a Reckless Charge right now. Oh, look. Let's put him in. Can we put him in the fucking... Can we synchro him? Yes, we can. Let's put him in the P scale. Why not, right? Why the fuck not? Ain't doing shit. What am I gonna do to you? Nothing. Oh my god. This is why it's so much more fun to fight at the lower levels, because you can get away with so much more bullshit, you know? I have nothing, and he's still throwing everything out like I've got something to do to him. Yay! See, that was fine. That was fun. I don't mind losing to him. How many points did I get? Oh my god, I got 400. Cool. I don't give a shit. See, I'm kind of worried about all these fucking rewards because I think one of them will just give you a pack of a very specific archetype, like some kind of Red Eyes Black Dragon thing. It's like I don't really want to have those. I'll go second. Oh, he's a Japanese man. Oh no. And he's a white player. Oh boy. What could possibly happen this time? I do like that guy. I like that guy a lot. Hey, here's Scars of Andrew. We don't have a zombie for this motherfucker, do we? Jesus. Alright, we've got one guy we can use, and he's actually kind of good. And we got that. And that's it. Oh, we're already fucked. We're done. Pack it in. Do I have a Dragon Fusion? Oh shit, what's he doing? Labyrinth? I don't remember. What Labyrinth is this? Like the Labyrinth, Twins Labyrinth? Is that what this is? Or is this a different... This looks different. This looks newer than them. Labyrinth. Yes, it's different. Okay. Again, it's so fucking hard to kind of keep up with this shit. It's like 3 dozen archetypes that all share a very similar theme and spelling. I wish I was doing Labyrinth. Do you know code in Star Striker video? I do not. No. I apologize. I honestly don't even know what you're talking about. Well, what can we do? What can we do with ourselves? We're gonna last like one fucking turn against this guy. I'm gonna summon this. Wait, what does this one do? P-scale? Yeah, that's P-scale. Doesn't really matter where. That doesn't matter either, because we can't do anything with it. Summon our dreaded Pat Labor guy. I don't know what his name is. We're gonna look at a card. We're gonna activate our effect. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, cool. Oh, fuck you too, buddy. Well, I guess that he burnt the trap? Okay. Is it my turn again? No, it's not. This is another one of those weird trap. It's another trap archetype, isn't it? Let's see how he likes this. Go, my beast. Zap to the extreme. Alright. And then we're going to set these guys that can't actually activate. Because they can't do a fucking thing. And we're done. We are like 90% likely to not survive the next turn. We're 105% likely to not have our fucking robot. But if we do, we contribute summon this guy to do maybe a little bit of damage. Did I even hurt the last guy? I don't think I hurt him. Ah, you fucking dickhead, of course. What am I yelling about? What do I even care? He burned a feather duster. That's far better. That's such a better victory. I'm getting mad like I had a goddamn thing on my side. Oh my god. That was big. I don't even know what I was looking at. Yeah, I think I'm not going to win this one. Something tells me I'm a little bit out of my fucking depth here. If he can get one more guy, he'll win. I think. Wait. 6,878. No, I think he's got me. He's got me. We'll call it a draw. How about that? Why? Oh, I can. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! It fucking worked! Oh my god! Dynamorphia! Unfucking believable. It actually worked. The single instance of that actually being able to happen. And it fucking happens. Now for the comeback of the century. Oh. Come on. Let me have one monster. What am I gonna do? The fuck am I gonna do? I can't believe that fucking card actually worked. That's fucking hilarious. That's a personal victory in my book. Alright. Do what you will with me, I've already won. I do have to say about this Labyrinth one, at least it's quick and kicking your ass. It's kind of like that, what was that first one we fought? Centurions? Kind of, it honestly seems pretty similar, you know? Big beat sticks, things on the backboard, pretending to be traps. Also kind of looks like Dragon Maids with how many fucking anime girls is on here. No, use the 3,000, you get more points. Come on. Always use the 3,000. It gives you bonus points for that. Uh-oh. We're out of the kid leagues now. Now we're into the big boys. Oh my god. Do you think I'm gonna win one? I don't think I'm gonna win one tonight. The heavens have to fucking align for me to win one. This looks like a bot. That username looks like a fucking bot. Wait a second. If you win. The amount of fucking weight that if is pulling is monumental. Sisyphusian, honestly. Oh my Kraken. Oh, Sky Strikers. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh raggy. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no! Played one card and fucked it up. Oh. Such is life in the meta. Look at that. This is the other thing that bugs me about fucking Master Duel. We played a great fucking game, right? Lost pretty hard against that last guy for 4 turns, right? Look how many points it gives me for the other guy surrendering. Look at all the shit I just got. What are these? Like, I could probably use that one, at least. So, that's not counting as a win for me. Let's go ahead and open those legacy packs, though. Break up the monotony of me losing over and over and over. Should I open these? Real hesitant about these fucking things down here. I guess we should. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like them. What's going on in here? Oh, wait. This is just the generic shit, isn't it? Okay. Though they can give you cards in here, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a legacy pack. Okay. Alright, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking of with the red eyes and shit. There was something else in here that gave me stuff. Alright, let's go and open these legacy packs. It's 2 cards, guys. Chill. Hey, look at that. We got a normal monster. I swear to God. Better be a normal monster. Jesus fucking Christ, how many stars is that? That's the entire board. What the hell are you? Dystopia the Despondent? By sending 4 face-up level 1 monsters you control to the graveyard and cannot be summoned any other ways. Yeah, we're never getting that motherfucker out. Sweet Jesus, you no kidding. 5,000... we've got one. I kind of feel like it's our duty and obligation to get this motherfucker out at least once now. That's fucking insane. What the fuck is this thing? That's bigger than the 5-headed dragon, isn't it? Or is it the same fucking attack? What the fuck is this? It's just in a legacy pack? Really? The first fucking legacy pack I open pulls this motherfucker out of here. Unfucking believable. We have to try. We have to at least try. I need some more level 1 monsters. Deal with the Dark Ruler. If a level 8 monster is under your control, sent to the graveyard this turn, special summon a Berserk Dragon. We do not have that. Moving on. Flying Kamariki. Hey. Do we have a wind monster? I don't know if we have a wind monster. And finally, another normal. This is an OCG card. I can already look at it, just tell by looking at him. But, hey, it's a zombie. It's a zombie for the other guy, the Vandred guy. Cool. We got, like, 2 cards that are useful. Okay. So, we've got a few more cards now. Let's go ahead and start trimming up our deck so it's actually usable. Let's get some of this useless shit out of here, huh? So first off, we add the new babies. And then we start trimming. Okay, where is that? Is it this button? No. Where's that button that switches the view? L3? No. What the fucking button is this? Oh, here we go. It's R1 and square. There we go. Okay. So I've got 2 level 1 monsters. What this gonna need? We've got 2 out of 4. We need 2 more. And we might... How the fuck are we gonna get 4 level 1 monsters to survive long enough? That's 5 turns. I can't even survive a fucking game for 5 turns. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Let's trim this down to 40. So... we don't need that. It's mostly gonna be these spell cards, I think. Where did that one just get? We just got... this guy can go. Keep that. Do we have a beast? What's the icon for a beast? I don't even see it. Machine. Beast warrior. That doesn't count. Oh, we got a beast. We got a beast. We have a beast, ladies and gentlemen. We can use this card. Alright, it stays. Gimmick puppet we can actually do because we have a... Do we even want that? Do we even want that card? Because our gimmick puppet's kind of ass. She's not going to do anything. I mean, well, wait. It's a special summon. Okay, we actually could use that. Because then we could tribute with that. These 2 are useless. That's useless. Unless we haven't... Is there an... Where's the related to button? This. I don't think we have any of these cards. Wait, whoa. Oh, it wants all fiends? What? Wait, this card's treated as an... Whoa, wait. How does that... Wait. How does that work? What does control mean? Does this have to be on the field for this to not destroy itself? You control an Archfiend card. It has to be on the field, right? This is not going to stay on the field, especially if it's face down. It's a quick play. I don't think it's going to work. I think we can get rid of this for right now. Until we get one of these guys. What else? What is this? What the fuck? What cards related to this thing? Never seen these cards in my life. Okay. So I guess this guy's out. I don't know. We don't need that. Where's the other Medoche? I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Now, do we have... Don't need these unless we can fusion summon without it. Wait a minute. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. He hasn't shown up yet. Who was the thing that allowed me to actually fusion summon? I don't know. Okay, but I think this is alright for right now. We actually have a couple normal monsters now. We still could technically actually ever get a chance to get him out. Still looking real weak right now. It's going to take a miracle. And these are all cards we can't use. Okay. All those lovely cards we can't touch. Alright. Save. Back into the trenches we go. Oh, not again. It's another Centurion. Listen, I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt. I see fucking Bear to Flu again, I'm out again. Fuck it. I refuse to believe that's a core part of this archetype. Here's our new boy. Look at all these guys. Sheeny's getting the graveyard somehow. I'm not really sure how. Oh, he's handy. That's not the best card I've got. Alright, let's throw this guy out. See what happens. Probably some bullshit with the synchro monster. Yep. Yeah, okay. Alright, just drop him the fuck out of nowhere. The fuck was I thinking, huh? We'll throw those out there just for shits and giggles. Why not, right? Bait another harpy feather. So this must be the current's favorite, I guess. I'm sure I will learn to hate it. Let's activate this trap, because I'm probably not going to get another chance to do so. Aha! Swear to God, if I actually have a monster, I'm going to fucking tribute some of this piece of shit. Just cuz. Just fucking cuz. Really? Well, he said his job. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy. I actually want to see if I have a monster that can actually be targeted with it. 'Cause I don't know. Can we do it? Hey, we have somebody. Look at that. Too bad he's useless. That's fun, though. So we have a special summon. Surprisingly, we have some synergy. Not a lot, but a little. So what I'm thinking here, and I could probably eat my words here real fast, but I think this is a player who bought the set but hasn't quite learned how to use it yet because they haven't synchroed anything. And we're on, what, turn 5? I want to look at that. So we're probably just beginning to learn the ropes still. Not saying I have a shot in hell, but you know. I wish I could. I'm going to make a little short. I'm going to clip this. If you're playing with this stuff and you have a 3,000 power monster in another thing and you know you can clear your opponent's side of the board, clear it with everything else, then use the 3,000 power next because it gives you a really nice bonus points to doing 3,000 damage or more to the opponent's life points in a turn. In one hit. Alright? Always save it. Oh, look, we have the junk puppet. If only this was worth a damn. Whose turn is it? Let's send the weasel. Wait. Yeah, can't do anything. Alright, weasel it is. Oh, wait, no, we want to set. Let's play some head games. The oldest trick in the book. Putting the card upside down. It could be anything. I mean, it fucking worked, I guess. Also lets him kill me next turn, but still. I'm calling that a victory. Swear to God, the fucking Baron comes out next. Now, is that holographic because it's a secret rare, or is it because it's a holographic? I don't remember. Okay, now look up here. Look at his little familiar, his buddy, right? You see how it's turning underneath her? I feel like she should be like slowly spinning around in place, you know? Like she's a mannequin or something. Really? Is this necessary? I don't have anything that's more than 2,500 attack. Okay. See, that one wasn't bad. No Baron. That's fine. Baron comes out, I'm fucking gone. $200 whole. I didn't even worry about that shit. I'm never gonna get more than 1,000. Never. Oh, I need to go to bed soon though. I don't even know how many fucking fights I fought. Not again. Come the fuck on. I'm going first. Fuck you. You can kill me turn 2. What is with everybody in this fucking Centurion shit? Hey, it's this guy again. And a dragon. Look at all these wonderful people we have at our disposal. Thought the butterfly. And a trap card. Stuck on them. Kind of threw out my... Well, yeah, I should have done him. Oh well. Live and learn, laugh and love, etc. and so forth. I want to tribute some of this so bad. It's never going to happen. I need the bug, I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, that can't be it. What is this thing? Oh, it's Sky Strikers. Why is he using Centurion shit if he's using Sky Strikers? Or is this Centurion shit? I don't know. I don't know, man. Holy shit, we stopped him. We're in it to win it, boys. God fucking damn it. Can't let me have one nice thing. One nice thing. I was getting so excited I could actually tribute something. I don't really remember what Sky Strikers do. I think it's a bunch of link cards, right? It's been a minute since I fought a Sky Striker deck. Uh-oh. You're in for it, big boy. Woo! And the sacrificial butt. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! You fool! You've delayed your victory by at least one turn now. Maybe more. Oh, the little buddy. So wait a minute. Did I have it backwards? Are the Centurion people using the Sky Striker, buddy? Is that what's going on here? What even was that? Was that just a junk card? That's just a junk card. I completely forgot what it was. Why do you have an unexpected die in here? What are these cards, man? Baby ass starter cards in here. So it must not be a complete Sky Striker deck. You probably just pulled a few. Okay. Regeki. Regeki the no one. Oh no, my board is empty. Whatever will I do? Not 1900 damage. The humanities. This wouldn't be a bad card to use as your win condition if you can get all your spell cards in your graveyard. I think it'd be far quicker to just dump them though, rather than trying to play them. You know? Can't use him either. It's gonna feel so nice to have a deck of 40 cards I can actually play with. Choke on that. You fool. That's interesting. You can't do the thing if you have nothing in your main anymore. Interesting. Could we actually do a little bit of damage this turn? Could it really happen? See what comes out here. It's 1500. 1500 attack motherfuckers slamming around here like they're doing shit. We might actually do our first amount of damage for tonight. Amazing. Yeah, see, he can't do that anymore. He can't do that if there's no main monsters. All that text and nothing to say. He's got to have another link card, right? He can't just sit here with these little weakies. Little babies. Oh, he's actually doing it. Hey, that's enough. We did damage! Why is it so weak? Oh well. We actually managed to do a little damage. Amazing. next to the sacrifice. Ah, shit. You know what? I just realized. We could have Dynamorphia next turn, which would have ended the battle. Ah, see, there's no way to tribute. There's just no way to tribute. Really, I'm top decking. I'm looking for my fucking trap magnet, right? Because I've got at least 1,200 sitting in the graveyard right now. So, hypothetically, I say as he pulls out another fucking... What the fuck is this? Okay, this motherfucker's definitely just using the starter deck with some fucking strikers and thrown in. Which is cute. I don't mind it. This is the basic baby new boy, like, new player way of playing. You know, you get your starter deck, you throw your gems at the packs that you like, and you put them together. I dig it. I dig it. Why are they all 1,500 though? Nothing's face up. What are you gonna? You gotta banish one of your own. Okay, bye. I don't think that worked out the way he wanted it to. I think that was an error, which is fine. Again, just learning. We're learning here. This is a learning environment. Getting Link to that's honestly pretty impressive for a new player. I even can't do that most times. It's not the easiest thing to do, especially if links are like really hard to understand. You have to understand, when I first started playing Master Duel like 2 or 3 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, I had started the last time I played the fucking game. Oh, easy sluggish. Okay, we can't put the controller on the table. I was one of those players who only played back in the early 2000s, so all of these new cards were completely bizarre to me, right? Oh, we can't use that. But we're gonna pretend like we can. Like synchros, links, pendulums, Xyz. I think that was all the new ones. Well, I just started buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like just kind of thinking like it was the same game, and I had a lot to learn, you know. So it's impressive he's been able to get this much out. Uh-oh. What's he doing? A Link 3? Oh, hey! That guy! You got a Link 3 out. When does it give you the points? Is it Link 3 or is it Link 4? I think it's Link 3. Unfortunately, this guy, he's never actually, like... He's not really worth the effort it takes to get him out. Because how many do you just throw away? Where's our action thing? What fucking button is that? The switch is in the way. Options. Okay, so... Whoops. Hold on, we got no more. Wait, do you use one of my guys? What's an SP knight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ended up throwing away like 5,000 damage. There we go. My ace in the hole. Haha. Game's not over. Even though it should be. Had he not Link summoned this, which again, live and learn, but he probably would have won. Well, won a turn earlier. There's nothing I can pull out of my ass at this point. Yeah, marry Princess. In these situations, I like to take care of this nasty business myself. Didn't need to do it. You didn't need to do it. Okay. I was going to do that myself. Okay. That was fun. 200. How many fights have we done? Let's look at our data. That's only 6 duels? Jesus Christ. Why'd that feel so long? Okay, I think I'm gonna get it to 10. I'm gonna try and get to 10. I don't know how long that'll take me. I don't want that. I wish there was a way to just turn off notifications. Like, I don't care about any of that shit. And see, at the rate we're going, I don't think we're ever actually going to hit the point where we're going to burn through all those gems. So we should always be good to just have a few to throw around. Am I fighting the same people over and over? I don't think so. Oh boy. He's got a mat. It's gonna be a quick one. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This might still be bad. Hey, it's Dystopia. We can't use him yet. So I can just play this motherfucker anytime. Why would I need to special summon him? Just throw him out. Why not? He's got enough defense. P-scale this motherfucker, because why not? What can we do? Nothing. I don't know, maybe there should be a rule, like 12 losses, and we open another pack, just to kind of keep things moving. Because otherwise, we're really just like, we're just top decking until we can get a new player who doesn't know what to do, you know? That sleeve's actually... Oh, excuse me. That sleeve's actually pretty nice. Let's do every 20. Alright, so we'll say we'll do 10 matches per stream, I think. And then every 20 games without a win. Without like a real win. We'll open a pack. Because that usually means that we just don't have enough to actually do anything with. Alright, we're keeping the zombie in reserve. Just in case we get the other zombie guy. Alright. Okay. Will do. How come though? Oh man. Oh man. I don't think I have anything I can actually fight. Alright, what's he got though? Worms. Yeah. Yeah, mine's doing that too. I'm not really sure why. Like, as far as, I mean, I'm streaming off the PlayStation, so obviously my connection's fine. But it could just be the game. I don't know. This game's real weird. Nah, see, that's not really a win. That I don't count that as one. I actually have to beat him, you know. The game's gonna count it, and I'll get some legacy packs for it. But beyond that, I actually have to defeat. Yeah, let's, yeah, sure. We get some points for that. This has to be a confusing thing. Has anyone ever seen a blind draft deck in action? You're like, no one does this shit. Like, what would you do if your opponent has a magician rod, this thing, and court of cards on their side? Like, what would you think? Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Now you're in for it. What does this thing even fucking do? If a face-up is destroyed in battle, card effect can bash this card from your hand or graveyard. So it doesn't do anything I need to worry about. God, if only we had something to fucking summon. We contribute. If only we had something to fucking summon. Yugi fanboy. Oh no. The worst fate. Alright. Time to duel. Maybe this one's not 2000. Oh my fucking god. There's just no winning. That's it. There's not a single card in my deck that, well, no, I've got like two. But I need the tribute for both of them. And I could, if they were here right now. Yugi boy. I fucking love that cartoon. It's such a good show. I mean, you're not wrong, but we ain't got one of them. We're currently out of man-eater bugs. Fresh out of stock, I'm afraid. So wait, what the fuck is it? Wait. That's Dark World. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Wait, is this another blind... No. What are we looking at? What the fuck is this deck? No. No, we're not fighting another draft deck, are we? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. What do you do? Oh, he's got a Skull Servant at least. So it's kind of whites, maybe. It's whites with some weird shit thrown. What was that? What turn? Wait. What fucking turn was that? What fucking turn was that? I said past turn 3. It's a real victory. Shit. I need to watch the replay on that one. We gotta go fucking replay cameras on that. That may have just been our first honest to God victory for the night. Turn 6, that's a fucking victory, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We're counting that one. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what that deck was. I'm reasonably sure I may have just run into another fucking... Oh my god, I just fucked the rug up. What the hell? Hold on. Okay. Alright, notifications. What are we doing on notifications? Okay, notifications. Anime promotion. Anime promotion. This one? Anyone who enters the code correctly in campaign. A 6-character code. Yeah, shit. Okay. Wait a minute. This is on the OCG. What the fuck am I supposed to watch to the OCG channel? Click. Click. Entry code page. God, it looks like the most generic trash on the planet. YCCSSA. What the hell is this gonna do? Alright. Ah, okay. Neat. Well, thank you. I'm probably not going to use that, but thank you. In the meantime, we got some legacy packs. Oh wait. Why does this take? What the fuck is this? Take me to the shop. Fuck you. Oh, because it wants me to buy gold. Oh, okay. I'm probably not. I'm not going to use the. I'm not going to use anything besides the new player stuff. I don't want to. Oh, fuck you. Why is so like deck duel solo shop? Why did they do this? Why is this the way it is? And that's all you get for that? That's kind of shitty. I would expect like at least a card. That would be fun. You get a fucking card. All right, what are we getting? Let's skip it. Fuck it. Alright, what's this? Final countdown. Yeah. We're using it. We're using it. Oh, shit. Fortress Whale! I fucking love Fortress Whale. Holy shit, that's one of my favorite fucking cards in the game right there. Fuck yes. Look at that motherfucker. He's beautiful. Oh, beautiful card. Shin's Foot Soldier. I don't have anything that, but it's a nothing. And Feral Imp. Again, better than nothing. Useful cards. Amazing. Alright, so now let's go back. Because I do want to check that. I want to double check that before I go fucking berserk. We need to check that last duel and see if it was actually turn 6. I need to actually follow that guy. I want to follow that guy and see what the hell he's doing. Talking like we have any of that shit, man. Okay. I want to look at his deck. Let's look at this guy's deck. What was he doing? It was a Skull Servant deck. Was he just not drawing? He wasn't drawing. What the fuck was he doing? Look at all this. What was he doing? He only had the cards that he couldn't actually use. Did he just get top decked? Was that all it was? Yeah. No extra deck? Is White Princess an extra deck card? Is a Skull Servant? I've never played Skull Servant, so I don't know. I just know it's fucking old as shit. Look at all this defensive crap. My man shelled out, like, look at these copies. This dude put some fucking points behind this shit. Look at this. What was he intending to do? What is this deck supposed to do? Oh, that's it. That's his win condition there. Okay. He was looking for these. He's got 54 fucking cards. No wonder he couldn't pull anything. Jesus Christ. Yep, 6 turns. Alright, so that's an actual victory. We're counting that as a legit win. Which means we get to open a fucking pack of cards. Hot diggity dog. Give you a headache. I mean, listen. Compared to everything else, that's fucking tame, alright? You want a giant beat stick? Fine. I'm more than okay with having to fight a giant beat stick. As long as you're not throwing my cards back in my fucking hand or some dumb shit, I don't care. It's a lot of synchros. What do we get? Cannot understand what that's supposed to be. A dragon tuner and a non-dragon tuner. I'm reasonably sure we don't have a dragon tuner. Because this is a challenge run. And we're not going to use those. Basically, I can only use everything I pull out of the master pools and the legacies. That's it. Maybe the cards that they give you in the goals, like Swords of Reveal and Light, they give you a copy of that, some shit. Maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. A Tenpai boss monster. This guy? I'm pretty sure we don't have shit for him. Pretty sure. Ultimate Bright Knight Ursadon Alpha is... Wait, Ursatron? This is an Ursatron? Jesus Christ, the fucking name doesn't even fit in the goddamn box. It's too long. Yeah, it's Ursac and a Triton. Okay. Man, I bought... What was the fucking... What was the... when I first started collecting... Battle Chaos? Is that what the set was? It was like... a supplementary set for a whole bunch of these archetypes. I had no idea what the fuck I was looking at, but Urceratics were one of them. I had no idea what the fuck I was looking at. No, we're not doing solo mode either. I probably don't have anything for this either. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. No, can't do it. Avenging Knight Parshath. Tuner and a non-tuner light monsters. Maybe? I don't know what my tuners are, but I might have... Well, okay. I don't think I have a light tuner. Be nice. Watch cat. Control monster special summon. Hey, we got a special summon. If various cards special summon, you banish one card, set one continuous spell. Don't know if I have a continuous spell. Appliancer Copy Buckle. I love this guy. I like his name. Target one appliance monster. Don't have that. Main phase. Except this turn, it's a graveyard, banishes a card from graveyard. Target one appliance monster. Can't do that. Okay. It's a nobody. It's a level 1. You know what that means. We only need one more. For what's this fuck? I've already forgotten his name. Therian Duel. You can only use once. The following effects once per turn. Huh? I don't have any psychics, so that doesn't matter. While you can only equip card, Therian monsters you control cannot be destroyed. Therian monster equipped with this card gains an attack. Also gains the second effect. That's a very fucking confusing card. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming if he gets summoned, he can do the second thing, right? Or is that not applicable? Is that, oh, does that first statement means you can use the first of the effects? I don't know. What a weird fucking card. I don't have Ice Worms. Supreme Rage. Whoa, hey, we got that guy. If you control Supreme... No, wait. Do we have that card? What? Do we have that card? No. Wait, do I? No, I don't have that card. I've got the Gate one, but that apparently is not part of that archetype, which sounds the same. Okay. Watch Cat's level 4. Ooh, buddy, we got 4 level 1s. We got 4 level 1s. That means we can use Desperia. We're never gonna get to fucking summon his ass. Never. Not in a million fucking years, but we're gonna fucking try. Alright, throw the new bitches in. So we got... Oh shit. Hey, I love this fucking thing. This is an OCG card. I fucking love this guy. Look at him. He's so cool. Fucking... God. Yeah, there we go. That's so cool. Love that card. Why doesn't the fucking phone have the zoom option? I wish the fucking phone had the zoom option. Alright, we're taking Final Countdown because it's funny. Sure. Okay, so what the fuck is this thing? Supreme Gate. King... What? Supreme King. Supreme King Gate. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. What the fuck are these? See, here's the thing I don't fucking get. How can you have a fucking archetype and banish? Like, I'm pretty sure these are like necessary cards, right? Huh? Is this... Wait, is this just a card that's named Supreme King but not actually related to Supreme King? How the fuck does that work? I'm so confused. Alright, I don't think it matters. That doesn't matter. Do we have tuners? We have one tuner, and he's wind. He's a tuner. He's fire. So yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna work. And I don't think we have a dragon, do we? No, winged beast and cyber. Sorry. Yeah, those aren't gonna work either. You. You're not gonna work. You're not gonna, well, I don't think he's gonna work. We can try him, but I don't think he's gonna work. How about this thing? Tuner, non-tuner. Level 5. No. Oh wait, no wait. This isn't a fucking tuner, it's just a win. Shit. I've got one tuner, never mind. Out you go. Do I have any light monsters? I've got 2. Yeah, out. 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 Get them all out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. Alright. You stay, you stay, you stay, you stay, you stay, you stay. You definitely stay, you stay. You stay. You're on the shit list. You stay, you stay, you stay, you definitely stay, you stay, you stay. Yeah, you're okay. You might as well be here. Might as well keep these guys. You're good. You're okay. You're okay. You're iffy. You don't need to be here. You're okay. You're out, and so is your little fucking friend. Get out of here. You just came in. You're out. You stay. You're fucking cool. This can go. And oh, wait. No, we need to keep him. Okay. Okay, hypothetically. This is stupid, but hear me out. Alright. Where you fucking go? Where you at? I lost him. There he is. Okay. Alright, here we are. This is a 0. This is a 1. We can't summon shit but level 1s with that, right? I think. Right? Fuck. Maybe. But if we can technically get all 4 of these level 1s out one turn, that means we can get this motherfucker out. Could you imagine that? God, that would be fucking amazing. During either player's battle phase once per turn, you can banish one level monster and graveyard. Oh my god. God, he has to. He has to. So that's our current angle. That's the only thing we can do. Alright, so you can leave now. You're good. You're good. You can go. You're good. You can go. You're definitely staying. You're definitely staying. I think that's better stay too. Okay, so we're really fucking close. We're very, very, very close to having a deck where everything almost has some kind of purpose. Maybe. Maybe. That's exciting. That is exciting. Shame none of these fucking synchros work yet. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try one more, see what happens. Now that we've discarded a lot of junk, and we've slimmed down, like, this is the last real card we don't really have any purpose for. And how many special summons can we do now? You can special summon. That's one. Two, technically, if we could throw... It's a tribute, though. Maybe. You're necessary. You junk. That's technically a special... I don't know, that's a trade, though. That's a one-for-one. Yeah, right now I'm low on special summons. That's the problem. He technically is a special summon, but he's also a win condition card. So let's see, I've got... He's a very hard maybe, not ever gonna happen. He's a maybe. He's useless. And that leaves this guy. So I've got 3 fucking cards. Well, 4. That can do fucking anything right now. Yeah, I never know. Maybe something will come of that. I don't know. We'll see. There's always Final Countdown. This fucking dumbass card. So many dumbass ideas in this deck. Alright, one more duel and then we're done for the night. What would you need, like, if you're gonna have that kind of deck, why not at least use the spider? You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm going second. We're being strategic about this today. Okay. Not a bad start. Kind of. We'll see. Got one heavy hitter. Patroid's pretty good. And these two guys. I'm playing like Joey Wheeler. What's he got here? Oh, thanks. Well, thanks, buddy. Oh, Because, you know, why not? Why the fuck not, right? Why not? Just go for the throat. Let's actually do some fucking damage for a change. For the first time this evening. Weird guy. Is this a suicide deck? Oh. Oh, I can just attack him infinitely. Okay. Again, this would have been great to start with something I could tribute summon. Neat. I don't know what this guy's doing. Again, I feel like this is another draft deck. He's gonna knock the token out. Who's up next? I guess the seahorse girl. That's something. What is this thing? No. Look at that, we actually get to exchange blows. That's nice. You know how rare of an occurrence this is in this fucking game now? The weasel. What are the odds I run into two different... No. I guess this is technically the first one. I don't know what the other guy was. He's a skull servant deck, right? This guy seems to have a genuine kitchen sink deck, though. I don't know what he's doing. I just wish I could fucking capitalize on it. Jesus. Do I have any gadget? I don't think I have any gadget monsters. He doesn't actually have anything. Jesus. Oh no. This has to be a suicide. This is just a gag deck, right? I mean, I'll take a win. If he's gonna hand me win, I'll take a win, but this is awfully silly. Yeah, I think he's given up at this point. He's being a good sport about it, at least he's unscooped yet. He has to be doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, let's fucking flip it over, I guess, why not? Why the fuck not? Might as well do it now. The Feral Imp. This is a gooky deck. That would have been fucking funny if I did have something with 0 attack. Okay. And that's our first legitimate win for the night. Like, actually reduces life points to 0. Maybe I should make that the condition. I have to beat him to death. Can't believe I'm almost out of bronze somehow. How the fuck does this happen? Something has gone terribly wrong. Time to open some card packs. Time to open some card packs. 'Cause we're the winner, boys. Okay, I got a V Salamander. We don't have any Utopias. Oh, we might... Wait, do we actually have any of this? We got some numbers. I don't remember which numbers, though. Neat. I don't know if we can use that. Hey, we can actually fucking pendulum summon. Oh, we have to tribute a monster. Shit. I don't know about that one. Okay. Crawling Dragon. Look at that beautiful boy. And hard armor. Ooh. Makes me hard. Oh. 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 Okay. We might be able to use all 4 of those. Alright, let's see what our normal pack gives us here. Kyberman! Oh, we gotta use Kyberman. 2 level 3 monsters. We could actually use this thing. Oh. It doesn't do anything, but we could XC summon maybe. Gabriel the Time Lord. Oh shit, is this that fucking thing? I know this motherfucker. That's one of those shit-ass ones. Okay. I mean, we'll use the shit-ass. I don't think I have the World Legacies. Kaiba man! If only we had a fucking Blue Eyes we could use. Barbar. Male branch of the Burning Abyss. Well, looks like he's useless. Wait, oh shit, we could just summon him. If we have nothing else, we can just fucking summon his ass. Okay. Alright. Battle Royale. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. Shino Bird. Do I have a spirit? I don't think I have a spirit. Right? World Legacy. Field. Okay. Is this a World Legacy? That is a World Legacy. I don't think I had World Legacies. Okay. We have some stuff to do now. I mean, ow. I have to know. What the fuck was that deck? What was that deck he had? I can't believe I have 2 wins in a row. That's insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was junk. He had a single leg with the Forbidden One. What was going on here? I think he just picked cards at random. There's Swamp King. He had an Ash Blossom. This looks like nonsense to me. Had a Merry Princess. Literally, he's using like one of each. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe just one of each. From each archetype. That's kind of a fun idea. These are all junk. These have to be all junk. I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. Looks like junk to me. I'm gonna follow him just to see what's going on. He may just be a bot. I don't know. I'm gonna follow this guy too. Weird. Alright, let's go ahead and make some additions to our deck, and then I think we're done for the night. Okay, so we're starting here. Definitely need you. We'll take you, because you're 1500. Like, I can't say no to that shit. You... I don't think we have any spirits, right? Is anyone here a spirit? Yeah, nothing's a spirit. So I don't think the Shino needs to go along. I don't... We'll take that. I don't know if it can actually work or not. Yeah, I want to try that one. That's an extra deck card. I don't think so. I'm already really hurting for fucking card economy. I don't think I can really stand to use that. We'll try him. We'll take Kaiba Man for a principal. I don't think I can use this. Oh, I can. It's a tribute, but it's a really big shield. Okay. And him. We'll try him too. Alright, so. What can we get rid of now? You can go. I'm sure you can go. We need machines. We're going to keep the machines. Get rid of you. These guys are good. I can go. How do you use fusion summon a fucking... How do you... Can you pendulum summon a fusion monster? Oh, using a pendulum. Okay, as material. Okay, so we don't need this right now. Because we don't have anything... Yeah, that can go. Keep that, keep that. Keep that maybe. We got one beast. Do we only have one beast? Yeah, I think we only have one beast still. So that thing's iffy. Yeah, you know what, we'll get rid of it. Keep those. Okay, we have, hypothetically, a somewhat functional deck now. We'll drop these two. Okay, man. One day we'll use Kaiba Man. One day. But today is not that day. Let's get rid of the war chicken. Fucking. This thing's gross. Okay. I think we're good. We might be okay. I wanted to look at this thing, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright. So, next time we play, here's the game plan. We've got pendulums. The pendulums can maybe get our level 1 guys out. When we have our level 1s out, we can get our Desperia out. This guy... Wait, shit. We need a tribute. Okay, so we do need to put the fucking dinosaur back in there. Where did he go? So him... No, not him. 5 and 6 would be easier than 8. Son of a bitch. No, wait, we're too far. There he is. Put him at least. Man, I really need more. Wait. Oh, I hit the wrong card. We really need more 5s and 6s. Okay, so we got a couple cards we can tribute, which means we can use him. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this, and I'm kind of surprised because I really didn't think I would. I guess we take out Final Countdown. As funny as it is, we just don't need it right now. So no extra deck, very little special summoning, no drawing power, no searching power. But potentially, we might be able to make something work. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and go for bed tonight. Thank you for watching. We're probably going to finish up Star Beasts tomorrow. That's the plan. We'll see. Alright. Good night. Yes, I did. Yeah, I got that, the avatar, the little icon thing. Thank you. Alright, good night, everybody.